Okay, welcome back.
Power before Zakaroom.
Here's the ram, but I can't do anything with it until I've got all the siege runes.
Okay. Well, we know where it is anyway.
I enjoyed that.
Cursed am I to lead an army of the blind. They do not perceive that the angels are fleeing this realm, and the ones they find are merely trapped or lost. A great change is upon us. Withdraw from the fields, my brothers. Some battles can only be won with words.
Legends of the Light.
Okay, so it's up there, not, What's down there, then? Well, we can check it after.
Make your peace quickly.
We have not gotten a single gold drop, have we? Ever since getting to 70, I don't think there's been one, let alone, set items. Okay. Yeah, that's over there. So let's see what that pathway was, then. We're just gonna ignore that, Lyndon. Fine. Really want to die that badly. Might as well grab this. Oh, just a sub-level.
I can't carry anymore.
Anything else?
Light be down.
I'm overburdened.
Okay, let's unload before grabbing
go
that. Actually, Lyndon, let me have that crossbow. What does this have on it? Ugh, monster kills? No. I mean, unless that applies to me as well. I don't know if it does or not. Yeah. Right, so we put something there. How come it's not working? Let's try this again. Uh-huh. That's working. What, you can't do crossbows? It doesn't say you can't do them. Just doesn't come up. Is it 'cause I haven't equipped any crossbows or something? Let's, try something. Can we craft a basic one? Like, do I have to equip it or something? Say, crossbow. See, I can't,
I cannot.
yeah. I thought ranking her up was supposed to unlock, cosmetics. I don't know. It's not really a huge deal. Wow. There's nothing else possible? How can that be? Something's not right. I feel like there's a bug or something. We can't get dexterity from this, but we could get damage. Let's try it. No attack speed or critical hit damage. I guess attack speed?
A gift for me? Exceptional. I'll take that off your hands.
I feel like Cormac was doing way more damage than you. Look, I'm at 215, you're at 50. Wasn't he at like 150? You got a level 70, you got level 70 items, you do need more dexterity badly. Let's see if we can do anything with this. I don't see anything that gives dexterity. Me, because my main stat is strength, it's only giving strength and vitality. Well, we'll watch for better stuff to drop for you.
Yes.
See dialogue up there.
I spoke with the necromancer Zale. He said that the source of my visions is not necromancy, but something else. He seemed unnerved by it.
Am I supposed to know who that is? Zale, huh? I have to look into that. Alright. Let's get up there. You know, the problem with ranking up Paragon points on this character, I'm fairly sure that hardcore characters are separate from normal, so if I make a new character that's not hardcore, it's not going to benefit from these levels. Hello, Tyrael.
I bear grave news, my friend. The Sliver has revealed Malthael's plan to me, and it is worse than I could have imagined. He means to use the Black Soul Stone to capture all demonic essences, even those that linger in human hearts. If the stone is altered to rip the demonic essence out of every man, woman, and child on Sanctuary, they will all die.
No. We can still stop him. And we begin by attacking the fortress.
Malthael is fundamentally altering the Black Soul Stone. It will now pull in all the demonic essence from whatever plane of existence it finds itself in. But mankind is born of angel and demon alike. Every mortal, save myself, has demonic essence as an intrinsic part of their being. Losing that will rip their body and soul apart. I never thought I would return here. Pandemonium was our battlefield for ages on end. Demons' blood saturated this ground. Many angels died defending it.
There doesn't seem to be much here worth fighting for.
Our battles revolved around the World Stone. I had the Pandemonium Fortress built in order to protect it.
Malthael was one of your brethren. Why did you not search for him when he left the heavens?
Malthael kept to himself much of the time, and he was known to leave without warning. Eventually, the Council became concerned. We sent his closest followers to find him. Most of them did not return.
Of course. Urzael and the Maidens. They found him and followed him into madness.
It seems so.
So you built this great mess of a fortress?
Not on my own, but it was my idea, yes. The angels raised it around the World Stone many eons ago.
So I expect you know about an unguarded sally port then?
I fear not. The fortress is always changing, caught between the forces of heaven and hell.
Oh yeah, I remember this now.
Tyrael has told me that the winged assassins were once the sages of wisdom. In return for their vow of eternal silence, they were free to roam Malthael's pools of wisdom in the high heavens. Over the millennia, they learned nearly everything about the past, the present, and even part of what would come. But could they have foreseen their dark fates?
Destroy those hooks! We can't move until they're gone! Attack the hooks! One last hit.
Fairly sure we should go flying off the back. Like right here. Ah!
It is done.
I love it!
Hold on, Tyrael.
Pandemonium Fortress. When I fought Malthael, my sword passed through him like air. He is in a state of death and life, impervious to physical harm. Your strength is not enough. To defeat him, you must channel the power of death as he does.
There are many spirits below. Perhaps they can help.
The power of the dead. If you could become one with it, you would be as Malthael is, and you could face him. But you must find a way, quickly. Every moment, thousands die, and Malthael's power grows beyond anything I have ever seen. fortress feels strange and new to me, though I have come here times beyond count as its champion and as its liberator. It changes to match the nature of whoever controls it, but I have never seen it like this while under the control of an angel.
Malthael is like no other angel. Hadrig found a note inside the dagger. Take a look.
Lyndon, I killed him. Come after me if you must. I'll be waiting. Rhea, my brother's wife.
I know you care deeply for her. Why would she do this?
I don't want to talk about her. Not until this matter is settled. And I know you and I will see it done.
I need to go back.
Papa! Oh, it's good to see you again, Kyla.
Are all the Reapers gone now?
The ones in Westmarch are. Our friend will take care of the rest soon enough.
This is the wrong hammer, lad. I need the big one.
Right, sorry.
And you, my friend, not a word out of you. Not a single word.
Bryson, you're doing a good job. Just ignore your master's yelling.
You're going to distract my apprentice when he has all this work on his hands? Not on my watch. Now, lad, where's that hammer?
Westmarch is currently ruled by Justinian IV. Originally thought to be a callow youth, Justinian came into his own in the years following his ascension to the throne. Rumors still abound about demonic activities surrounding his coronation, but I believe those are simply the product of overactive imaginations, fueled by the ever-prevalent myths of the Zakarum.
I've never learned precisely why Rakis chose to found his kingdom here. He must have had an important reason, right? I'm not complaining, but your roguish friend over there seems to think he can win my favor.
Lyndon? Oh yes, he'll try that.
Please tell the other gentleman you travel with, the armored one, that he's much more to my tastes.
I believe he has eyes for someone else.
I've heard that you're journeying to a faraway land now. You won't forget to tell me about any discoveries you make there, will you?
I know I'm of use here in Westmarch, helping the people recover and keeping order. Each must serve in his own way, but I would love to come help with the fight in Pandemonium, if needed. When this is over, Tyrael will need to replace those who fell in the Tomb of Rakis, and he'll continue to train and expand the Order of New Horadrim. With everything I've been through at your side, I think I can contribute to that effort.
If you see my children, please tell them to stop playing games and come home. Supper is almost ready.
Of course, I'll tell them.
So still no quest for Irena or Shen. At this rate, we're... Well, I thought those were done within this act, unless they pop up in adventure mode for some reason.
A Crusader comes to us.
That spirit. So familiar.
You know what, Lyndon? Let's,
back.
hold on. Let's take Irena out one more time, and then when we get to Malthael, we'll switch back to Cormac. That way everyone would have had a chance to be brought out. Haven't used Irena since Act 2. Take that gem out, and it should be alright for her as well. Oops. It's not what we're trying to do.
When this is over, I would love to see more of Westmarch. There must be places that are still beautiful. Lyndon offered to give me a special tour. He seemed very excited.
Lyndon? He would show you the underbelly of the city. Allow me. I will show you the city that I know.
I think I would like that. I now know that the call is coming from the realm of Pandemonium.
It's not an easy place to find. How could Lysa have gotten to it?
The prophet was a seraph. He may have hidden in Pandemonium to keep his affairs
And you think he
secret
summoned Lysa?
I saw her broken body, but the prophet's magic is powerful. He once saved us all. He could have saved Lysa
Oh
again.
boy, we're having an issue here.
To Pandemonium, we will find where Lysa's voice is coming from, and perhaps I will uncover the answers I seek.
Oh. What happens if I cancel? Can I do it later? Hope so. I just wanted to sort out her inventory and skills first.
That will be of use. A wise choice. A powerful ability. I am fond of this one.
Let's make you an, we can make your item, but I don't know if we can make a staff, though. Yeah, we can. Gotta replace that dexterity. And what about your item? There we go. Oh. Did that have a socket before? Yeah, I can only replace one. Just leave it, it's fine. Get some more damage in that staff. And see how that worked out.
This is well crafted. Perfect. A gift?
Well, you're doing way more damage than Lyndon. Jeez, Lyndon. What's your issue? That gear wasn't even ideal for her. Okay, can we restart that?
I now know that the call is coming from the realm of Pandemon.
It's not an easy...
The prophet was a seraph.
And you think he's summoned?
I saw her broken body. Accompany me to Pandemon.
Of course.
I followed her voice to this place. I can hear her so clearly. We must find her.
I don't hear anything.
Cannot be. See what?
It was to be a dreamless sleep, but the blackness faded, and dreams I had. Dreams that became nightmares I could not wake from.
Sybil, I am here now.
You are always the strongest, Arena. Make us proud.
No, do not go. A wise choice. I practiced so long for that.
Burn in the light! You never said what the prophet told you about me.
Oh, I had almost forgotten. Oh, its magic is strong.
Cut herself off. Did we actually go down there? I don't think so. Nothing much there.
I enjoyed that.
Keeps my sister's spirits in. Surround Lysa. You must find her, Irena. Lysa, where is she? More demons. Where are they coming from? It is good to see you, Irena. I thought I would never gaze upon your face again. Do not go. had questions. It cannot be. Reza? Reza!
When we woke, the demons were in our midst. We were not ready. But you slept, Arena. Why?
I would have woken Reza. You must believe me. These are the demons that killed my sisters.
You must find Lysa. It is not too late.
Farewell, my sister.
Yeah, there's probably nothing important in there.
Lysa, I knew I heard your voice.
Why did we have to give our lives for you, Irena? What was so special about you? Chosen of the Prophet. Your sisters were willing to sacrifice their lives for you, just as the Prophet intended. But I would not play along. It merely took time for me to find a way out.
I never knew Lysa. The Prophet never told me.
Irena, know that you possess the greatest potential of all your sisters, and so I chose you. They gave their lives so that you could survive and fight in the most important battle to come. They did this willingly, and their sacrifice is not a burden, but a gift to you.
But what do I do?
Live. Fulfill the destiny for which I trained you, and for which your sisters died.
I always thought that Lysa was as strong as any of us, perhaps even the strongest. But she decided that the sacrifice asked of her was too great. How can I blame her? In her place, I might have made the same choice.
The greatest deeds require the greatest sacrifices.
But is this not proof? If the price is too costly, goodness is not enough. Perhaps there is a better way.
Okay, let's stick with Irena for a while.
Master, is that you? I saw you die all those years ago.
I have watched you, Crusader. You have done more than any other, and honored the name we both bear.
Master, I have tried only to live as you taught me.
And you have, but the work of the Crusade waits for you.
I must find a way to defeat Malthael, or even the Crusade will fail.
Many Crusaders are imprisoned deep within the fortress. We have only the strength to open a path for you. Free us, and the spirit of every Crusader who has ever died will lend you strength. I remember when I found you in that village in the east, a snot-nosed boy of 12.
Is this really necessary? I've the Angel of Death to fight, and the Crusade to carry on.
You swore the oath, and you meant it. But how you cried that first night. And the next.
I never.
When you were still sniveling after a week, I thought about taking you back to your village. But even then, I saw it in you. you would be the greatest of us. The living cannot touch Malthael, because he is an aspect of death. But we who are dead can give you the power to harm him. I trust you will know what to do when you have that power.
Oh yes, Malthael will fall. Death is a necessary part of life. If I kill Malthael...
Malthael is the aspect of death. He feeds off death and is attuned to it, but he is not necessary to it. There was death before Malthael, and there will be death after.
Good.
Still, you must understand, it is no small matter to kill the Angel of Death. You will change everything.
Thought there might have been a chest or something there.
Nephilim. The Black Soulstone journeys through the portal to Sanctuary. Even now it spreads death across your world. And so ends the eternal conflict.
Get back! Quickly now! Show them what you're capable of!
The Annas were among Malthael's most trusted advisors, and his fall to darkness affected them deeply. Gone were their radiant wings and calm, balanced counsel. Now they possess only malice and cruelty, an insatiable desire to destroy all living things. These monsters were once the most notorious and reviled criminals in Westmarch, drawn up from the deepest, darkest cells of the city's prisons. Each was worse than the last. Heartless murderers who had butchered countless men, women, and children. In death, Malthael birthed them in forms that matched their twisted, callous souls, creating perfect instruments of slaughter. The executioners have earned their name.
There you are.
Before Malthael turned, his sages of wisdom occasionally reached an exceptional level of knowledge that granted them the title of Executor. These esteemed followers would guard the Chalice of Wisdom when Malthael was away, and they were the last to leave after their master disappeared from the high heavens.
hearing another treasure goblin, but I'm not sure where he is. It seems to be going pretty well, so I kind of want to turn the difficulty up, but for some reason where is it? Yeah, for some reason in hardcore mode, you can't raise or lower it by 1 level while you're in the game. You have to exit the game, change it, then get back in. So I guess that's going to have to wait till we find a waypoint. I'm not gonna make it. Oh, so close. There you are.
Not yet.
Call me a hero. I slew demons beyond count. I won battles and broke sieges, but it availed me nothing. I know that this war can have no victor, only an eternity of revenge, pride, and hatred. Tyrael does not understand. He cannot see beyond the glory of battle. In time he may, but that day is not yet near.
Like chaff before the wind. Favors me.
No chest in this one.
The others who seek a way out of the endless strife. Angels and demons who feel enslaved by our fate. I cannot be unique in all of creation. I know my path. I will find those disillusioned of the war and lead them.
We're very close now. Death hangs heavy in the air.
Yeah, there's level 2, so... is the waypoint in level 1 or level 2? I guess I better get the rest of the map just in case. I'm probably going to switch to Cormac for Malthael just to be on the safe side, especially if I take it up to Master. But once I get to Adventure Mode, I might actually be sticking with Irena, because she, I knew that was going to happen. With her upgraded gear, she's kind of a powerhouse.
My father is content to fight the same battles and the same foes while everything turns to ashes. Those victories might last a day, or a year, or 100 years. The war will never be won so long as he and his brothers lead. There is an end. The fools of my father are too blind to see it.
Wow. That was a lot of delay. That was an interesting moment for that to happen too. Leap up and shoot up into the heavens, and they're all just kind of like, is he coming back? Oh, I wasn't even trying to go through it.
Third charge. I lay upon the ground, only to wake in chains. I did not know that demons took prisoners. I babbled like a fool about my dreams of escaping this war. My captor freed me and said that we would meet again. The name was Lilith, daughter of Nabisco.
Hello.
Hail to you, champion.
In this place, Malthael uses his dark crucibles to collect the souls of demon prisoners slaughtered within the fortress.
Once the crucibles are full, a scavenger appears and channels the souls to Malthael.
It is vital that the crucibles and the scavenger be destroyed.
How did you get here?
We came here years ago to aid a hero much like you.
The fortress has changed since then. Its new master did not suffer our presence for long.
Okay, that's all that is.
Almost done.
Friend. Scavenger, show yourself.
Thanks to you, champion, Malthael can no longer feed on the souls of demons to increase his power.
Okay. I guess the waypoint was in level 2. I at least want to go that far. There we go. We've kind of maxed out on how far we can get with yellow items. We need golden set items to start falling. Well, hopefully upping the difficulty will help with that.
The Prophet knew one truth. Evil cannot be destroyed forever. In time, it rises anew and stronger.
You can never win that battle, but you only truly lose if you give up.
Yes, and that is why I must carry on his mission. But I will not demand the sacrifice that was asked of my sisters. I and those who follow me will not sleep. We will pass on our task from generation to generation, ever vigilant and ready.
I sense a new prophet in the making.
Who can say what the future holds?
Finally found you, Lieutenant Derek. Will you come quietly, or are you going to run again?
I'll go with you. I'm no coward.
That's not how I see it.
Leave him be. He is a good man, and he saved my life.
He let good men die. He's a deserter and a criminal, and he'll be dead in the morning.
I'm at peace. Perhaps the one good thing I did by saving your life can make up for the bad I've done.
You are a good man. Remember that.
No possible way to speak up for him. Crusader has no issue with the he'll be dead in the morning thing.
My visions cloud everything. I can find no escape. I plan to leave Westmarch, to be alone, far away from the constancy of death. Some people would call it a curse, and sometimes it feels that way. But perhaps it's not. I need time to know for sure.
Okay, as you can see, I've increased the difficulty. Hopefully I don't end up regretting that. But we will continue on in the next episode. Thanks for joining me for more Diablo 3. Fare thee well.